Good evening, everyone. We're about to discuss something so important. Education, or actually chinuch yeladim, how to raise children in the right way, which is not an easy project. I want to give Bezrat Hashem the point of view of the Torah about the secrets of how to raise children in the right way. The big problem is the fact that when people get married, they're not ready for two things. They're so busy with many very important things to set up the wedding, to choose the right caterer and orchestra and everything. One of the things that they do not have time to be ready is to go to a course how to bring someone else to your life. I mean, what is the meaning of that? From now on, I'm not myself. I have a spouse. This is the first problem. Of course, they do not have time to think about a year or two later, what's going to happen when Hashem will give them, God will give them children. To raise a kid and to educate the kid and to develop the character of the kid, it's an art. You have to be a real professional to do it without mistakes. So, probably we could say easily that almost no one knows how to raise kids. Therefore, all of us was raised with mistakes, and when we raise our children, we made a lot of mistakes. So we have to be aware of this. Feel good. So don't feel guilty, because everyone is guilty the same way. The thing is that when you're aware that there is a problem, you have to fix it from now on, at least. Or learn the issue in order to help others to not make the same mistakes. So again, I want to give the Torah perspective, and there are Hashem. We have to remember, Hashem created us, and Hashem knows better than anyone else how the human personality works and should develop. And here's the first secret. The first secret is that every human being is special and unique. Meaning, since the time Hashem created Adam to the end of the world, to the end of days, will never ever will happen that two people will have the same character. Never. Each and everyone is special. Therefore, each one has to be learned. When it's under your responsibility to try to develop or help them develop their personalities, you have to do diagnosis of what is here in front of us. As Jews, let's do it this way. Raising children is not a Jewish thing. Every human being has children, every human being has to raise them. Raise them doesn't mean just take care of their physical needs, but their emotional needs and their personal development. So it's a whole thing it's belonged to the entire human race. As Jews, we have an extra thing. Not just raise a good person, that's an obligation of every human being,